Hey, good afternoon. My name's Ashley. So I wanted to go over a couple of things here. I want to talk about some services that we offer and talk about what you could be looking for and so on. So to start, I went and Googled construction companies, Anniston, Alabama, and this area right here is what's called the Map Pack. And the top two listed here are the ones that receive a lot of work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. And the way you can get yourself into these top two or three is by first having a Google business profile. The second is filling out as much as possible with the name, the hours, phone number, photos, just making sure everything's filled out. And the third is putting your business name, address, and phone number into as many online directories as possible. And directories are things like Yelp and Yellow Pages. And having your information in those online directories are really going to help power your profile. And the websites listed below here, this is what's called the organic search. And the same things apply. You want to be on the front page and ideally within the top three so people can find you. So the main thing you want to do first is have a functioning website, because I know you guys have a Facebook page, but I'm not, I didn't find a website to speak about. So I wanted to kind of go over with you what would happen having a functioning website. So the main thing you want to do on that site is you want to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words on there. And this is for a couple of reasons. And the first reason being that if your competitors have about 1,000 words, then you're going to want to have at least 1,500 words because you want to beat out how much content your competitor has. And the second reason is that Google has what we call crawlers that go through, they read the content of the website and try and figure out what services your business offers, what areas you serve, and the more content you have on the site, the more of an expert you're going to look like in Google's eyes. And then within that content, you want to have keywords. And keywords are things that people are searching for. So for example, how I typed in construction companies, Anniston, Alabama, if you have that all over your website, it's going to become really relevant for that search, and Google's going to be more willing to put that website higher to the top. So when you look at the site, it's really important to make sure that there's enough content on there, the keywords throughout, and it's really going to help that website rank. And if we look at why, one of the competitors is ranking, I have a paid program that I use, and I put one of them in there just to see what you're up against. So I pulled up Miller Construction. And I really quickly also want to go over the UR and the DR ratings because these are super important where you fall within the Google search results. And a UR rating is essentially a trust rating with Google, and a DR rating is a power rating with Google. And so these numbers are looking at the overall site, how powerful it is, how trustworthy it is, and the higher up that they are, the more powerful the site is, and the better you're going to rank in the search results. And one of the ways that you can increase these numbers is through a thing called a backlink. And all a backlink is just a shout out from another website that's endorsing you, and they're sending a link back to your site through a clickable text. And what we can do is we can go into the ones that they have, go through those, get those for your website, and then get additional ones as well. And lastly, most importantly, I wanted to talk about the organic keywords in the content that I mentioned before. So for example, we can click on keywords for Miller Construction, just to and you want to focus on the volume column because that is the representation of the people that are searching for keywords. So just starting off, construction company, 5,000 people look for that. Things like that, just to kind of give you an idea of what people could be searching for in a month. And this, like I said, these are the people that you want to kind of get in front of because it's really important to get in front of them. And if you're able to get in front of them, the more that are searching for specific terms, the more people are going to find you and the more people that are going to call you, and in turn, more business you're going to land. All right. So I hope this information was helpful for you, and I look forward to hearing from you and discussing any opportunities. So take care and have a great rest of your day.